Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on some pretty big rumors that are going around right now in the Walking Dead internet world. I would classify this one as major possible spoilers if the rumors are true. We're going to be talking about a possible character death in The Walking Dead Season 5. Click off if you don't want to see. Do not continue watching. Maybe go watch one of my other Walking Dead discussion topic videos in the channel or something else. Okay, great. So if you're still here, if you're still watching, I assume you don't mind if I go ahead and spoil this for you if it's correct. Now, the big thing about this one is whether or not it's a correct rumor. The thing is with rumors is that one person could say something on the internet, a website could run with it, they could run it, and then everybody else could copy suit. Before you know it, you've got dozens of websites on the web, then you've got me doing a video talking about it, and the whole thing could be fabricated. So this could be one of those situations where it's totally not accurate at all, and I don't claim that this is accurate. I don't claim 100% this is for sure going to happen. I'm not telling you guys this is going to happen. I don't know. But I will say it's from a fairly reputable source that in Season 4 was correct with most of their news that they had let out, at least most of it. So that said, what is it? What are we going to be talking about? Well, the first big character death in The Walking Dead Season 5, apparently, based on these rumors, is going to be... You sure? Okay, Glenn. So it's supposed to be Glenn. At least that's what's floating around right now. Now, is it accurate? Is it not? I guess we'll just have to wait and see for sure. But it probably would be within the first few episodes. I'm saying like the first 3-4 episodes. And it would be a big one. Definitely, I think this one would make a lot of people sad because I think Glenn is a really fun character that's always been there from the beginning. You know, he was the first, if you think about it, he was the first character we met from Rick's perspective from the overall group. He's like the first one that he really ran into, unless you count Morgan and, along the way and that kind of stuff. But Glenn, of course, you in the tank, it would be pretty sad if they killed him off. But here's the thing about it and why I think this rumor might be correct is because we haven't had a big character death for a while. You guys know that early on in The Walking Dead, as they're fighting for survival, and there's going to be casualties along the way to rebuilding a big group to even humanity again, to a civilization. There's going to be a lot of casualties along the way, and we haven't had one for a little while. So we're about due. I'd say we're about due for one coming up pretty soon. In addition to that, in the comic book series, Glenn is killed decisively in a huge issue, issue 100. He's used to introduce Negan, basically, and his death, is kind of used for us to establish that Negan's a bad guy, and he is to be feared, something to fear. He puts that fear into us with what he does to Glenn, for sure. Brutal. So obviously in the television series they won't do the same thing. They're not going to kill him off the exact same way. It'd be so predictable. Everyone would go nuts. But with this, I feel like he could die anytime. He really could. They could kill him off at any point in time, and they probably will, because I don't know what they really have planned for him, and you have a lot of strong male leads in the show now. So do we want to continue watching Glenn as he's kind of the relationship guy? He's got the thing with Maggie going. We've seen that for a few seasons now. That's not new. That's been around since season 2. We're going on 3 seasons since that's happened pretty much. So, how much of that do we still want to see? We kind of got the lovey-dovey, they got back together thing, but it usually, for the most part, early on in The Walking Dead, happy endings don't usually last too long. I'll just say that. So I personally thought we were going to see Maggie be killed off at some time, but this would make a lot of sense if Glenn was killed off early on. So basically, what I heard from the rumors that people saw Stephen Yeun, and a lot of the cast members were sad and all that kind of stuff, and he had basically left filming. So who knows? Could be total BS, could be correct. But if it is correct, it'll definitely be a sad one, I think, because he's always been there. He's a really cool character. He's really straight. He's completely straight edge. He doesn't mess around. He doesn't screw anybody over. He's like a classical good guy type character in brutally unjust zombie apocalypse world. So let me know what you guys think about this. First of all, I want to hear, write a comment, please, because I want to hear what you think. I really do. Do you think this is legit, or do you not think this is legit? Do you think there's any credibility to it, or do you think it's totally bogus? And then in addition to that, the second thing I want to know is, how do you feel about it? Would you like to see Glenn killed off at this time in the series? Would you not like to see? Do you think there's more for him there? I personally would say there's a lot of characters now. They either got to do something with him different than what they've already done, or yeah, he'll probably be killed off, just based on the formula The Walking Dead usually follows, at least at this time. So let me know what you guys think about this topic. Heavily interesting one. I'd love to read through the comments for this one. And, if I have to put it out there and kind of give a prediction, I tend to think, of course I could be wrong, but I tend to think that I think this one might be legit. I think this one might be I wouldn't do a video on it if I didn't think there was any credibility to it. Maybe I'll go 50-50, 50-50 chance. 50-50 could be correct, it could be wrong. But if they do it, it'll be really sad. Glenn's a great character. He's a lot of fun. And but at the same time, it's pretty crowded right now in terms of Rick's group. There's a lot of characters, and someone's got to go at some point in season 5. We got to see somebody, and it's got to be a big one. So Glenn could be the one. Let me know what you guys think about that. Write your comments below, and if you like the video, please thumb it up below. Like the video. If you want to help support the channel, share it. Give it to your friends, share it on Facebook, whatever, and favorite it if you really want to help me out. And I'll call it here. That's it for this video, guys. If you have more suggestions, send them to me. See you for the next one. This is Trev, as always, and I'm saying peace.